What's the most inspiring place you visited recently and how has it influenced your work?
So Berlin is my main source of inspiration, or one of the cities that I really like traveling to, and I go there every once in 2 years. Bangalore has always had a fantastic design community. I mean, very cooperative, very engaging, and we kind of call up each other for any time, any help that we need, any information that we need. We party together. It is a very lovely, healthy, and we get inspired by each other, motivated by each other.
Something you would like to say for, this upcoming students who are going to be getting into the industry very soon?
There's a lot of difference from academic world to the real world.
True.
And it is going to take a little while to get adapted to that. But don't lose heart in doing so. Right? I mean, you have to go with your gut.
True.
And you have to kind of stick to your beliefs and philosophies and develop a philosophy. So then you can have a direction of your own and it will automatically path the way.
Hi everyone, welcome to Walk the Dog with Balveers. Today I have with me Amrish Anand from Khosla and Anand, Bangalore. Hi Amrish, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for making time for us for Walk the Dog. So Amrish, let me ask you a few questions quickly because I know you're in a hurry.
Yes.
What's the most inspiring place you visited recently and how has it influenced your work?
Berlin is actually somewhere that I
Alone.
yes. So Berlin is my main source of inspiration, or one of the cities that I really like traveling to, and I go there every once in 2 years. That is a culmination of music, design, art for me, and I'm interested in music, so that's where I go for my inspiration, and this for me time.
Awesome. How would you describe your design style in 3 words? And do those words apply to your personal life as well?
Maybe. I mean, it is a reflection of one's personality. Design kind of transforms your philosophies of life,
Sure.
so to speak. I would say creative, innovative, and functional practical at the same time.
Awesome.
Good.
Well said. When you need a quick escape from a hectic day at the studio, what's your go-to activity or place?
Music.
Oh,
So I also play music as a DJ, and that kind of, yeah, so that kind of, lets me unwind, and I can't design without music. So therefore, it's also the source of inspiration and also the
so
part of my life.
what's the kind of music you like?
See, music, I believe music is the thing, only thing that get hear the words. So it depends on the mood, it all depends on the mood. I cannot, when I'm listening to music, when I'm designing, I need something that is just instrumental. Could be from Tchaikovsky to deep house.
Oh, right.
But of course, when I'm playing, it's all about fun and happiness. So that's a different genre
Yeah.
that you play to.
How often do you DJ?
As often as time permits, but I try at least once a month. I play in a gig somewhere.
I want to be a part of one of these someday. Please don't forget. Please. So your hidden talent basically is music and DJ. That's amazing. Any other hobby other than that?
There is a lot of other things. We do photography now and there, but main go-to is music.
Tell us something about the Khosla and Anand activity also.
Yeah, a typical day at the office is always, a lot of debates or understanding of designs or discussions of designs. Also, it kind of when I do these gigs, some of the staff comes over, so there's also this nice break from the daily routine that happens.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's always a fun place in the office because I tell staff as well that you should be happy and motivated to feel like you're going to a party every morning when you come to the office.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
So which have been your best projects till date?
So every project is dear.
Yeah, like
So-
that one would be like so close to my heart.
Very difficult to pick up, so to speak. Really. Very,
That is a good thing. That means you're like really enjoying your work.
absolutely. I mean, that's
Any challenging projects?
every project has its own challenges as well.
Sure.
Right. So one needs to kind of encounter them, or kind of. There's always this thing of, we also believe that every problem has a solution.
Correct.
So you just have to look for them.
Absolutely.
So all challenges are meant with that philosophy as well. And having said that, yes, there is challenging. I mean, every project is something challenging that crops up. At least expected times.
That's exactly the point. The least expected time, and there you go.
Exactly.
How does your personality complement your design process?
See, like I said before, right, the 3 words when you asked me, and how that so effectively, that's how I look at life, and that's how I also approach designs in these 3 aspects of whether it be creative or innovative, but you have to be practical in this. And you need to keep reinventing it, both for yourself and for your design. You have to keep up with time, so to speak.
Something you would like to say for this upcoming students who are going to be getting into the industry very soon, something that some pointers that they should be very ox.
Yeah. So basically, I mean, there's a lot of difference from academic world to the real world.
True.
And it is going to take a little while to get adapted to that. But don't lose heart in doing so. Right? I mean, you have to go with your gut.
True.
And you have to kind of stick to your beliefs and philosophies and develop a philosophy. So then you can have a direction of your own, and it'll automatically path the way.
And how does it feel to be a part of the design community in Bangalore?
Oh, Bangalore has always had a fantastic design community. I mean, very cooperative, very engaging, and we kind of call up each other for any time, any help that we need, any information that we need. We party together. So it is a very lovely, healthy, and we get inspired by each other, motivated by each other. So it's a nice, really very healthy, engaging community, so to speak.
What's the project you're currently working on and you're excited about?
I mean, it's a very difficult genre. Actually, it's a new genre that we are also kind of working through. It's for a builder, where it's going to be a business center for his product, and his product is buildings. So it's a very interesting approach where there's a private-public kind of interaction, and there is a lot of public community spaces that we are going to be engaging in. And so that is kind of really exciting, because it's kind of transforming the way the city is growing, the developers are thinking, and the architects' participation with the same.
Sure. Sounds great. Anything about Aztec?
Aztec has always been a fantastic hub, so to speak, for the vendors and the designers, architects coming together to understand the new products in the market, and to kind of at one-stop shop, you understand the various new things that are happening in the market that one can use. So it is like a kind of an encyclopedia of products that happens for 3 days. So yeah, it's always been very educated, so to speak.
Thank you.
Not at all. Pleasure. Thank you so much.